Let's go. Welcome back to the next episode of Escape from Tarkov. Same story, different scav. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of what we've got left in our main stash. So we really can't be beggars and choosers in this run. I will say this, though. If you missed the last episode, you might have missed the most egregious, greedy behavior you've ever seen in an episode of Tarkov on our channel. At some point, you got to draw the line and say, you know what, Dan? Stop being so greedy. Just take what you can get and get out. You don't have to drop every player you see in the game. You don't have to do that. You could exit right here and just walk out with the shotgun and go in with your main character. We could do that. I mean, because the exit's right here. Or what we could do is hang out near the exit and roast unsuspecting people that are trying to escape. I mean, kind of sounds like a good idea to me. Well, Dan, that's kind of dastardly. It's a little bit below your pay grade. Well, what is your pay grade if you don't have anything to grade your pay on? Meaning your home stash is empty. Is everything off bets at that point? Well, I'm not saying we're going to do it. I'm just saying potentially it's an option. What do you mean, Dan? What if someone comes in loaded? Helmet, sniper rifle. And they think they have a safe getaway going into the gas station. Well, maybe our sawed-off shotgun will have a thing to say about that. So maybe we shouldn't be in such a rush to leave such a great locale. We could also learn a thing or two about how to exactly retrace our footsteps to get back here. Let's look at gunshots this way. Most importantly, skyline information. There's a train car. We got to go under the bridge. Shots are this way on the other side of the wall. That's very close. Okay, so now we know we have to go under a bridge to get to the real gas station. An overturned oil tanker. We'll play a little loose on this one because I do want to do a main character run here. So you take this to the bridge, go under the bridge. And dial in. Okay. So I'm just trying to get some bearings for the gas station. There's really no, like, no great markers. Calm down for a second. I thought I heard someone. So there's two smokestacks with 1986. We've seen that before. Okay, that's a great indicator when we see the 1986 go hard left. We're gonna run towards the shots. Keep going. I don't think there's any question as to where the shots are. They're all in here. So, the question is, how cautious do we need to be? Do we just go in there, dial in? We're gonna have to jump. We know there's people in here. I saw that guy. Easy. I saw him exit out this way. Or at least give the illusion that he was exiting out this way. He couldn't have gone that far. Okay, we're okay. I think he's still chipping around in there in the bushes. There he is. Should we go to rush him? Dan, you have the iron will. He didn't see us. Come on, come on. Get down and drop. Get down one more drop here. We're just gonna rush him here. 3, 2, 1. No! 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 Guys. I can't believe that. I mean, I can't believe that. We're gonna reconnect and we're gonna be mincemeat. This did not actually happen. Someone must have perfectly timed and unplugged my Cat 5 cable from the back at that exact moment. I have no words. Critical error, receive profile data, close the game and contact us at the forum. Excuse me. I've never had any playing this game for multiple hours. Well, how many hours, Dan? Multiple. I don't know. I'd say somewhere between 5 and 10. Never had any sort of bug like that whatsoever. Look. There's things that you can never read. They're just moments in time. That is something. From a Tarkov standpoint, our stash is low. This guy is clearly decked out, geared out, and has got a lot of stuff going on. We time up the perfect execution. Didn't turn around, didn't get a chance to see us. We get a chance to light him up. Maybe he's still there. I mean, maybe. Your guess is as good as mine what's about to happen, but I could promise you. We got our fingers on the trigger button ready to dial in. I mean, like, at some point you got to let it go, but I can't. I can't. How do you let a moment like that go? I guess you just have to, Dan. We'll stay focused. Dial in, stay focused, because we're about to drop in right here. All right, come on, come on. We're in this. Well, I don't know if we got hacked, if it's just a unsubstantiated claim. We're gonna back out one more time, close the launcher itself. I don't know if there's like maybe an update they pushed, but I can say with certainty in the early days before it hit. Is there an update? There's no update. In the early days, like maybe there's some desync, but there was no like game crashes where it's like booted us out. So for this to happen in this situation, trying to dial back into the server at the exact moment. I mean, I'm just hoping that we have a layer of protection in the server, meaning we signed out and like that we can't get destroyed. That's what, if you guys remember a couple episodes ago We saw that guy that was just standing there, and we shivved him and shot him like 20 times, and he didn't drop. A lot of people were saying that's because that person signed out. So one could only acquiesce that we were given the same courtesy from the devs of Tarkov. But if it crashes here, I guess our scav is probably going to be lost to the ether, and we'll just load in as the main character. I hear the birds chirping though, so that's a good sign, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want to be looking down the barrel of a gun here.
Пожрать бы, конечно, не помешало.
Let's go! Justice has been served. Where's this fool at? We got no G hills? Oh, we're beat up. Where's he at? You just you get situations in this game that are memorable experiences, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. There's no such thing as bad. I mean, it's bad you lose your stuff, but nonetheless, let's go to Pavel Bure here. Let's sell this cat figurine, and after that, we're gonna load up here. We're gonna sell the cat figurine. We're loading up here. What do we want to load up with? Kalishnikov, AKS. Let's look at. We always do these deals with this guy. Does anyone else have anything of value? We'll do a little sliding of the DMs here. By the way, this is long overdue. Should probably go here for a minute. There we go. All right. See what sort of guns this guy has. This guy has no guns. Ooh. He has a. We'll call it a Vapor. MP5 9x19 machine gun. Okay, we have one of those. That's 26,000. That's a carbine. Let's inspect this. Feel a little bit off center. All right. Can we inspect it? It's a carbine. I'm guessing it's a rifle, right? It was created in the platform of the famous Kalishnikov AKM. All right, we'll buy this. We'll buy one of those. I would like to buy the ammo with that, my dude. Fill the items. AK. I just want to double check. It needs. Doesn't show what kind of ammo. I guess we'll just have to inspect it once we get it. Alright, I told you we're not messing around. VPO. Doesn't say what kind of ammo. Ooh. Caliber 366 TKM. See if he's got it. That's what we need. How many rounds? Good 60. Let's not get aggressive. Let's go 40 rounds. 1,800. Fill that up. What about magazines? Dan, you just need to buy 2 this time. You don't need as many as you think you have. SKS. Ooh, I didn't know there was a SCUS in this game. What about the other kind of? AK-74. I don't know if that's... I don't know what kind of magazine we need. Well, Dan, you should know. I guess an AKM magazine? Hammer firing type mechanism administers single shot setting safety to lock. Ammo is fed by detachable box magazine. Detachable box magazine. I don't know if that's it. It doesn't really... It's not that one. It's not that one. 366. None of these say 366. Huh. Alright, well. Yo, I didn't see this guy had all this stuff. Let's see if maybe someone else has a clip. It's called a magazine. This guy has nothing. This guy has nothing. We could be... Yo, he's plumb out too? No, he's not. Okay, this is... Looking for 366. I don't know what goes in here. TKM carbine. We may be SOL here. Oh, Dan, if you just read for a half a second. .30 round Bakelite magazine for 545. That's not us. All right, so we may have to go back to the starting line here and re-up one more time. But I'm sure if I've made any misfires, you guys will let me know. Nonetheless, we still have $328,000 to spend. I don't want to use... I feel like we always use that weapon. I want to use something new. Well, Dan, you got to make sure you know what the heck you're doing. Good point. These guys have got a bunch of crappy shotguns. There, that's a carbine. 7.62 ammo. This is what we need to buy. Okay, now we can load up on this bad boy. Man, this guy's got guns for days. All right, so 7.62. We know what we need to buy on that in that regard. All right, so let's buy a 7.62 magazine. We'll buy 2 of them. Okay, ribbed. All right, we'll buy a couple of these. We'll buy 3. Well, Dan, you don't need. We only need 2. Okay, we'll buy 2. And then let's buy some 7.62 ammo here. Oh, Dan, you're learning. You're getting better. Well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words of acquiescence. What does 7.62 look like? Ooh, he's done it. This is a cartridge with bullet brass. All right. We'll buy 60. Oh, he's only got 8. That's trash. There's got to be some more though. Yo, he bought that cat figurine off us for. We sold it for 17. And he's selling it for 42. What kind of a great business individual? Good for him. All right, I need 7.62s, please. .762 turnt. All right, let's buy 60 of those, or 44. Okay, we're loaded. We're ready to go. We got our clips. Is there anything else we want to buy in addition to that? Any scope? They got scopos or mods? I'm okay with modding this, especially with some kind of sight. AKM stock. Yeah, we're buying that. Dan, you're going through your whole... This is the big purchase. After what we just went through, you better believe we're going through a big purchase. MP5 cocking handle. MP5 upper receiver. I'm looking for scopos. Well, Dan, you need a bunch of other parts besides scopos. You need a mount for the scopo. Let's just see if we'll go a few more things here. I don't know what the top thing is called that you need to slide on, but I'm sure we'll learn at some point. All right, I think that's I think this is what we need, something like that. I don't know what that is, but muzzle brake. What is this thing? Unknown item. AK-74 742 dust cover. All right, I think we're ready to dial in here. Spent enough time dinking around. B8 mount. Okay. So we got our gun. We're going to have going with a backpack and a vest. I mean, we could buy some armor here. Just to maybe cover ourselves up a little bit. This guy does not. Someone has armor. I know this. This guy have the armor? Oh, this guy's Yak Pack McGee. We had some ammo too. Hollow point. Ooh, this guy's real organized. Alright, someone had armor. Proper? Oh, Dan, what is this, a loot simulator? Nah. Someone had it. Who had it? Unless someone could have already bought it, which is probably likely. We'll go one more. I don't think she had it. Nah. Alright, well, we'll buy some PKs here. We'll buy a 2-stack. Let's fill it up and we're going to be good to go here. Alright, so let's get our character loaded up. Get the carbine. Get our... We'll keep the Velveeta with us. Where's our clips? 7.62. And bring that ammo here. We really don't have a ton of ammo with us. What did that say? Eco is not compatible. Excuse me? Unload ammo, I guess. Huh, well, we're learning here. I don't know what EKO stands for. I should probably read into it real quick. 366 TKM EKO cartridge. Alright. I believe this is our next 6.2. Steel core. Maybe these guys will load up. There we go. Doesn't leave us with a whole heck of a lot. That's 7.62? That is. We'll give that the old college try. No, we got some here. Dan, you sure you want to bring 60 rounds in with you? Well, we'll carry it in our satchel. Alright, backpack's loaded. And you guys will have to let me know. I won't do this in the future. I won't load up stuff on the Epi unless you guys like it. So you have to let me know in the comments. But nonetheless, no armor. We do have our we're going to call it the Viper. See if there's any mods available because we're going to mod it up. Ooh, I like that one instead. No mods. Except you can't mod it while it's in your hands. Is that the dust cover? Alright, we're in this. PMC main character, we're loaded in. Our scav timer's reset. Let's go. Insure it all. Because someone told me in Twitch chat one time that this builds like goodwill with Prapper. Alright, what's our goals here? Leave with more stuff than we've acquiesced. Dan, what does that mean? Couple kills, full backpack, maybe not a full vest, and get the heck out of here. That's it. We got to start building the stash. Well, Dan, it's an endless cycle, is it? Nah. Not when we get the most customized guns in the game through hard work, effort, and getting dropped at the blink of a hat. Alright, dial in here. I mean, we are lacking a headgear, so maybe we get a baklava, maybe some glasses. All of a sudden, our looks get upgraded as well, and we're dialed in. Looks like we're going to a Katy Perry concert or something. Damn, that makes no sense. Well, welcome to the channel. Alright, dial in. This is, I can just tell this that we're going to be in and out. a great run here. Stay moving. Feeling good to start here. Nice quiet entryway. We've got the dusk approaching in a very ambient fashion. Here we go, boys. That was extremely close. Dan, you can't climb that. You know that, right? Yeah. Too high to get over. Too low to get under. Stuck in the middle. Let me through here, you scumbags. We're gonna miss out on that action. Someone trying to shoot us? With that carbine? No, no, no. Going right towards the fire. I hope it's not on the bridge. Get down. Where's he at? It's hard to see across the way. He was once a dog from across the way. Easy. Had to be a kerfuffle on the bridge. All right. So we ran towards the shots. I still don't see any pistol pointed lock, but that's okay. Step. Definitely was on the bridge at one point. There could be some dead bodies up there. I got no one up there, but it's not going to stop us from egregiously pushing forward. It's off in the distance. Getting closer. Alright, we're going to push up here. Dan, why are you playing so aggressive? Because we need the gear. We're playing aggressive because that's what our gear constitutes. Well, Dan, you don't have any armor. Tell that to someone who cares. You don't need armor when you're going to drop someone with one shot. Alright, stay stealthy. Man, we are so loud. They should make like ninja gear or something you can wear. Yo, that'd be a great hiding spot right in there. Alright, dial in, dial in. Okay, we're on the side of of victory. All the exits, I believe, are on this side of the map. I mean, this side of the bridge, I should say. Okay, stay dialed. A nice, cherishable walk amongst the clouds and stars. Why are you so loud on the open road? It's really hard to see people in this dusky dusk. Dial in though. Sometimes we get some good loot back here. At least nonetheless, maybe get some ruples. Some ruples and maybe just stash them in. Why do we have this with us? Dan, well, you didn't check your gear. It's hard to tell where those shots came from. I heard the metal twang of something though. Let's get to the woods. This looks like a good place to go because we play our cards right here. We can blend in. Like, who's gonna be looking in the trees here, right? Well, Dan, I can't see anything. It's too dark. You're telling me. Alright, stay dialed, stay dialed. We're just going for a nice, calm, leisurely walk here. Thought I heard someone up here. There's someone. You hear that metal? I hate to go through these trees, but dial in. It's a great vantage point. All right. It's a little camp outside. I thought that might have been a body in there. Pick up the pace here a little bit. We're going to go towards... I believe that's a 1986 stack right there, so we know there's an exit down that way. Stop moving. Alright. It gets kind of creepy out here, huh? Yo. Someone with a flashlight. I wonder if it's a setup. I know I wasn't the only one that saw that flashlight, right? Alright, this is where we pick up incredulous individuals. We're going to loot. Do not touch any of these bushies. Splits them. Let's go. Dan, do you think they're just going to stay there and wait for you to roast them? Nah. But someone got dropped over here. There's someone. There's two people. Reload. We got the first guy. I don't know who got him, but... Get us. We need to get on the other side of this pipeline. They both could be dropped. I don't know. We fired some shots into the mayhem out there. %, we dropped one. Oh, God. Gotta make a decision here. Where is he? Is that him right there? Yep, he's moving. There's a sniper. Dan, you didn't need that shot. Let's hope he doesn't see us. There's also someone out here to the left. There's no way this guy can see us. The only way he sees us is with a muzzle flash. Where's that down body? We're gonna search him. One shot. 100%. This is the most. Did we get him? I mean, we dropped him twice in the head. So that dead body's got to be around here somewhere too. There he is. Okay, good. We got them both. Let's go. Let's go. There should be some good loot, and we're going to loot these guys and get out. There will be no more. I want that tacty rig. This could be a good one for us. Also reload that. Reload that. There's one down. The other guy, I think we could see underneath here, right? Yep. Let's go. Saega. Ooh, what is that rig? WTR rig. I've never seen that. Let's go. That's way bigger. We put the stuff in here and then just recombine it. Discard that. Slide this one on. It's bigger. All right. Now we get out of here. There is no... This gun needs to be reloaded. There is no tomorrow. There is no more kills. I don't care if we have someone dead to rights. We will not take the shot. We have to get out of here. We've got to get to the 1986 stack, which may be down there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It is a doozy of an episode. It went really, really long. I promise you, it'll be worth the acquiescence. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back live with the finale of this episode. Not finale, but the second part of this episode. I promise you it's worth your acquiescence. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.